Good.
Hi.
This is Jamie, and she is going to talk about her doula woman experience with me, Milwaukee doula Martha. Jamie is amazing.
Martha is amazing. um, I had such a wonderful experience with Martha. I thought to hire a doula based on some friends' recommendations. I really had the instinct when I first got pregnant to have an unmedicated birth. I just wanted to trust my body, and I wanted to find someone who would help me remember how to trust my body during the whole process. So that's how I thought to think to look into a doula. I also was taking classes at a place called Mothering the Mother, who recommended Martha as well, and she seemed like she was my type of people and fit my style and everything. So um, I had a whole bunch of interviews lined up, and Martha was my first. She also helped one of my friends as well, so I had a personal recommendation from that, and I met her with my husband, and I canceled all of my other appointments because I knew right away that Martha was the one. So that's how I thought to hire a doula, and that's how I thought to hire Martha. Um, and yeah, and also one of the deciding factors of how to hire Martha, not only was she genuine and really thoughtful and listened to all of my questions, but she also really listened to my husband and made contact with both of us in a really meaningful way where I felt really solid that during the labor process she would not only be there for me and the baby, but also for my husband. So that was really important to me. Service during the prenatal period, we had 3 visits before the baby came. And the one thing I think that really served me was not only Martha genuinely questioned me when I was getting kind of like spun out and anxious and all these things, really coming back to my body, coming back to my instincts, really reading me and figuring out what my needs were. But she also taught me some exercises from spinning babies, I believe it was, where at night I would bend over and do this breathing exercise, and that really helped reduce my anxiety and really helped me prepare for labor in the breath and everything like that. And then one thing that helped when the baby started coming, it was really fast. It was exciting. It was crazy, but I was really scared when it started. And so I was texting Martha when Martha was checking in on me, making sure, asking all these questions and, seeing how the process was going. And then, had me check in with myself and, see where that was at. And we kind of went back and forth. She came over eventually when everything kind of started getting underway. And when she came, I felt so much less scared, and I could find my breath. I got back in my body. She found me in my tub laboring, that my husband had prepped for me. But yeah, she really served my husband in keeping him steady and calm. I think he knew that everything was going to be okay, because he was starting to freak out when I was making all these crazy primal noises and stuff. And so, she was there as this very grounded, calm presence. And the way that she spoke to him was very calm, and the way that she was speaking to me during contractions was very calm, helped me get again back in my body, find my breath. Um, and let's see, yeah, because I gave myself permission the moment the contractions started coming, that if I wasn't going to have an unmedicated birth, that it was okay. Um, but when she got here, I knew I could do it the way I wanted to, because she really helped me hold my vision, and come back. And that was really meaningful. Um, oh, Martha,
I'm
so
tearing up
amazing.
over here. I know.
The postpartum experience was so worth the investment. Um, I just, I don't know what I would have done without Martha afterwards as well, because you just form such an intimate connection with your doula, and you share this like really life changing experience, and then you're able to kind of carry that story through with the postpartum visits. And we use the postpartum visits for help with breastfeeding. She taught me how to use my breast pump, latch issues, anything with that. If I just need to vent about something, we went for walks with the baby. She helped me figure out how to wear my baby. Gosh, we kind of did everything. All those things you think you're going to know how to do and be prepped for, and then all of a sudden the baby comes in, you're trying to keep a human alive, and then you have, again, someone there who's grounded, who has the experience, who has the knowledge, and who also knows you. So, she really was there, supported me via text, via email, phone calls, and then also came in person as well. And that was just, again, made the whole experience, because it's not just pregnancy, it's not just the birth, and it's not just the baby, and it's not just the mother. It's everything all together. And Martha really helps you have a holistic experience with birth and beyond. So thank you so much, Martha.
Thank you. I'm tearing up, but I think Pearl's waking up.
Yeah.